the most mysterious prophecy in the Bible. What if I told you that one of the most overlooked prophecies in the entire Bible is only a few verses long? Hidden within Revelation chapter 20 is a passage describing what Scripture calls a little season, a brief period after Satan has been bound for 1,000 years. Most Christians have heard about the Battle of Armageddon, the second coming of Jesus Christ, and the new heaven and new earth. But very few have ever studied what happens after the 1,000-year reign described in Revelation. In Revelation chapter 20, the Apostle John describes an angel descending from heaven with a great chain and the key to the bottomless pit. Satan is bound and unable to deceive the nations for 1,000 years. After those 1,000 years are completed, Revelation says something remarkable. It says Satan must be released for a little while. That short statement has sparked centuries of debate among Christians. What exactly is this little season? When does it happen? Is it still in our future? Or has it already begun? The answers depend on how someone understands the rest of biblical prophecy. Many Christians believe these events are entirely future. Others believe the 1,000 years is symbolic rather than a literal millennium. And a smaller group believes the release of Satan has already occurred and that the world today reflects this period of increased deception. Throughout this series, we'll examine each of these perspectives carefully. We'll read Revelation chapter 20 verse by verse. We'll compare it with other passages throughout Scripture. We'll explore how Christians across history have interpreted these prophecies. And we'll look at the arguments made by those who believe humanity is currently living in what Revelation calls Satan's little season. This isn't about asking you to accept one conclusion. It's about opening the Bible, studying the text carefully, and understanding why sincere Christians have reached different interpretations. Because regardless of where you land on prophecy, one truth remains constant. The Bible teaches that evil will not have the final word. Jesus Christ wins. And that's the hope that runs through the entire book of Revelation. In the next episode, we'll open Revelation chapter 20 and walk through the passage verse by verse to understand exactly what John saw and why these verses continue to generate so much discussion nearly 2,000 years later.